Here we have considered a Boolean expression. Consider a Boolean expression, that is alpha of x1, x2, x3 equal to x1 plus x2 into x3 complement. And for this expression alpha of x1, x2, x3, for this Boolean expression we are tracing a table. This table. Here we have drawn this table to show how many numbers of distinct assignments to these variables x1, x2 and x3 can be made, and for these distinct assignments what would be the values of this Boolean expression alpha of x1, x2, x3. In this first row we have assigned the value of x1 1, the value of x2 1, the value of x3 1. This is x3 complement. The value of x3 being 1, the complement of 1 is 0. So here x3 complement is 0. Now we are calculating this x2 into x3 complement. The value of x2 here is 1 and the value of x3 complement is 0. So here we are taking part of 1 from the composition table for the binary operation multiplication. We know this product value is 0, so here we have written 0, and the Boolean expression for alpha is x1 plus x2 into x3 complement. Here the value of x1 is 1 and the value of x2 into x3 complement is 0. So x1 plus x2 into x3 complement, this is equal to 1 plus 0. And from the composition table for addition we know 1 plus 0 equal to 1. So here we have written 1. In this second row we are assigning the value of x1 1, the value of x2 1, the value of x3 0. x3 complement, that is 0 complement, this is equal to 1 from the complementation table. And here x2 into x3 complement, that means 1 into 1, from the multiplication table we know the value is 1, the product value 1 into 1, this is equal to 1. So the value of the alpha, that is x1 plus x2 into x3 complement, here the value of x1 is 1 and the value of x2 and into x3 complement is 1. So this is basically 1 plus 1, and from the composition table for addition we know 1 plus 1 equal to 1. So here we have written 1. Here we have assigned the value of x1 1, the value of x2 0, the value of x3 1. x3 complement, that means 1 complement, 1's complement is 0, and x2 into x3 complement, this is x2 and this is x3 complement. So 0 into 0, this is 0. Alpha equal to x1 plus x2 into x3 complement. Here the value of x1 is 1 and the value of x2 into x3 is 0. So this is 1 plus 0. So 1 plus 0 equal to 1, as we know from the composition table for addition. Here we have written 1. In this third row we are assigning the value of 1, assigning the value of x1 1, the value of x2 0, the value of x3 0, and here x3 complement, that means 0 complement, this is equal to 1, 0 complement equal to 1. So x2 into x3 complement, this is x2 and this is x3 complement. So 0 into 1, this is equal to 0, this is equal to 0. And x1 plus x2 into x3 complement, this is x1 and this is x2 into x3 complement. So this is 1 plus 0, this is equal to 1. Here we are assigning the value of x1 equal to 0, the value of x2 equal to 1, the value of x3 equal to 1. So x3 complement, that means 1 complement, this is equal to 0, this is equal to 0, and this is x2 into x3 complement, this is x2, this is x2, and this is x3 complement. So this is 1 into 0. From the multiplication table we know the value of 1 into 0 is 0. Here we have written 0, and the value of alpha, that is x1 plus x2 into x3 complement, will be here the value of x1 equal to 0 and x2 into x3 complement, this is equal to 0. So 0 plus 0, this is equal to 0 from the composition table. And here in this row we have taken the value of x1 equal to 0, value of x2 equal to 1, value of x3 equal to 0, and 0 complement, x3 complement means 0 complement, this is 1. So x2 into x3 complement, this is x2, and this is x3 complement. So 1 into 1, this is equal to 1, we have written here, this is equal to 1, we have written, and x1 plus x2 into x3 complement, that means 0 plus 1, this is equal to 1, here we have written. In this row we have assigned the value of x1 1, the value of x2 0, the value of x3 1. This is x3 complement, that means 1 complement is equal to 0, here we have written 0. So x2 into x3 complement, that means 0 into 0, this is equal to 0 from the composition table. And alpha, this is x1 plus x2 into x3 complement, that means 0 plus 0, this is equal to 0, here we have written. In this third row we have taken the value of x1 0, the value of x2 0, and also the value of x3 equal to 0. x3 complement, that means 0 complement, 0 complement will be 1, here we have written. So x2 into x3 complement, x2 into x3 complement, this is equal to x2 into x3 complement, 0 into 1, this is 0 from the multiplication table, and the value of alpha x1 plus x2 into x3 complement, that means 0 into 0, this is equal to 0, here we have written that very, okay.